World Press Freedom is marked each year on May 3rd, and this year Kenya has been ranked in 84th place among countries with press freedom across the world. With these rankings, a growing concern over the awareness of the importance of press freedom is being directed at the government. Top media stewards convened at the East African Journalists Convention in Nairobi to speak out on the media's role in as far as helping to transform societies is concerned. Deputy Chairman and CEO of Standard Media Group, Paul Melly, and Nation Media Group MD, Linus Gitahi, took to task the Communications Commission of Kenya, KICC, for extreme regulatory regimes that inhibit expansion of frequencies across the country.
When the regulatory environment favors a section of the media, whether a large media house or a small media house, it undermines the very essence of protecting press freedom. So the legal and the regulatory environment undermines press freedom.
The problem, and I would say this to KICC, is the fact that we've got briefcase people with frequencies who come peddling them to Nation and the others. And I ask myself, why should I be talking to briefcase people when we have KICC that should be regulating this?
In remaining relevant to the public, the media seeks a balanced regulatory environment to avoid undermining press freedom in the country and not the government using the media in propagating their propaganda.
The frequencies that should be generally available for anybody who wishes to set up a media house, whether a radio or a TV station, are not generally available. Why are they not generally available? They are not generally available because certain media houses have been given what we consider as disproportionate share of frequencies to the extent that they don't even use some of them.
Speakers at the conference reiterated that the media represents a critical bridge without which the public assumes a blackout from information. And while changing technologies continue to influence the pace of media houses, journalists are continuously reminded of their role in upholding truth and informing masses without any prejudices or bias as by Article 33 and 34 of the Constitution.
I wish to insist that media organizations, in order for them to be truly free, must also be free or underpin themselves by organizational and professionally empowering journalists that work within the organizations.
In East Africa, though, Kenya comes in second place after Tanzania and before Uganda, Burundi and Rwanda, among other countries with press freedom. Countries with the most media freedom on the continent are Mali, Ghana, Cape Verde, Mauritius, South Africa and Namibia, while Eritrea, also in Africa, leads the world in imposing censorship on the media. Libya, Somalia and Rwanda tagged along. Uganda was named alongside Eritrea, Sudan and Rwanda among difficult countries to practice journalism. Outside, research by Reporters Without Borders indicates that a total of 21 journalists, 6 bloggers and citizen journalists have been killed since the start of 2012, many of them in countries like Somalia and Eritrea. Doreen, Biira, KTN Prime.